Darren, me and Amy were sat on the bus as Oakwell came into view. There was a collective wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think we're going to get that tomorrow night? And is it another ramp up in terms of that?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is. We said to them, didn't we, beforehand, that Oakwell will surprise them as to how big a stadium it is and how good it is. So, yeah, like you say, when we arrived there, that shocked a few. They've just been watching Match of the Day at the weekend and been talking about how good the pitch is and how big the stadium is. So hopefully they've got a bit more knowledge of it. But yeah, once you're there and you park outside these grounds, then the enormity of it sets in, doesn't it? But like I say, we've tried to talk about combating that kind of initial wow and awe and making sure that the focus is on the football rather than everything going on around them.
How much talking do you do tomorrow night once the lads have arrived and done the walk onto the pitch? Is there much for you to do, or is it really a case of now, having said it, get out there and enjoy it?
Yeah, and just reminding one or two things about, their own jobs and just reinforcing really, the energy levels will be there no matter what, and then it's also helping them cope in that hour before so that they don't burn off too much energy nervously. Cameron Selkilder was one of the fittest in the football club, never mind just in the under-18s, and he's having to come off on 56 minutes with cramp, so that's not a fitness thing, that's purely him dealing with the situation. And there was one or two others that were cramp setting after 60, 65, and it's not a fitness thing, that's purely a not dealing with the situation. So if we can overcome that first 10, 15 minutes and settle into it nicely, then fingers crossed it'll be a great little game for them.
And a pleasing thing, the story of this FA Cup run, the second years have stepped up, first years and younger have followed them.
Yeah, and that's what we said right at the start. This is their second year. They've got to grasp every game they can in this FA Cup run, and that's what they've done. They've all played the part. We talked Barnsley about and Chesterfield, about the lads that have been injured with, Jake sadly can't make this one. Kieran Hall scored the winner against Barnsley, his first game back after 3 or 4 months out with a stress fracture. So the stories are there, the FA Cup stories are there. We just need, can they go one more and can we make it another one? But yeah, the second year has really stepped up in this, and like you say, Max Cowburn from the first year, Sam came on and played a huge part in that one. Kieran Olsen up and down that right wing like you've never seen at Barnsley. So they do raise themselves for these kind of games, so let's fingers crossed they can do it one more time.